everybody. Well, as you can see, we got our background fixed.
Oh yeah!
It's the camera is pretty inexpensive, cheap piece of crap, but it works. 700 TBL composite. But at least you can see some more of my city. Let me just show you this so you can see it better here. This is Wednesday in the morning. You can see the old Cumberland Farms. The other restaurant down there, I think that's Tooley's or whatever it's called. Then you have next to it, you have Ace's Place. Next to that, you have the new Domino's. Next to that, you have, I believe, is another inn or something, or was an inn at one time. The next to that is Gasman, or Winstead Grocery. So you can see now more of Winstead that way. So it's in that case, it's good. You'll be able to see more of my hometown and more of what it looks like as well. So that's always cool.
Oh yeah!
Yeah. Granted, the resolution is a little bit lower instead of being super high resolution cameras. Hopefully this one will survive. Maybe those other two cameras were a bad batch because its sister camera broke down the same way. Which was used originally here, so imagine both of those cameras had gone bad at the same time. My world would be very, very dark. You wouldn't been seeing nothing at all. Nothing. Not me, not the background. You might see a chat on the screen, but that's about it. So you're doing big sausage. Not much. This is the morning show. We tend to gather up, drink a beverage of choice, and talk about everyday stuff. Yeah, and you can see more of the sky, and of course, you can see the foothills, Berkshire foothills, which is kind of cool. So, 5 viewers so far. Now let's talk about something. I just was looking at the stats. I see that we did lose some viewers, but our subscribers are going up a lot. This morning, the stats are 10,700, and make sure I get the right number. This is actually very surprising when I saw the numbers. 10,881.
Oh yeah!
10,881 this morning subscribers. So people are coming in, and that's a great thing. I want to thank everybody that's joining, and I will do our best not to disappoint you. Make sure that you have a good time. I'm sorry we don't provide room service, and we don't necessarily have a full English tea at 4 in the afternoon, but we do tend to have a pretty good show. And so that's a good thing. Today's hair day, which means I'm going to be leaving here about 12:15. Giorgio Armani, this clothing designer, passed away, huh? How old was he anyway? Yeah. Well, thank you very much that you came by and check it out. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch the videos too, because we do more. We're trying to get back into more videos. Because we realize that the live streams just don't have the quality that the videos can have, because the videos are more planned. 91. That's interesting. Good morning, Jason. How you doing today? You can see our new camera in the background, as I was showing earlier. And I'll show you back in here so you can see it. Without me in the way. That's Wednesday. That's the Main Street Wednesday right there. That's not bad. I know I was mentioning Bruce. I'm not surprised. Okay, so why don't we get the morning show ready? Now, if you want to be on a panel, let me explain this. In the morning shows, the panel is a very close-knit group of people. The Discord Saturday night show is the public open panel on Discord. So if you want to be on the Discord panel, you need to join the Discord. Oh, you know, Bergs is trash. Yeah. So you might want to join the Discord to ahead of time if you want to be on the Saturday night open panel. This weekend is going to be the Rusty Artwork Competition. I know some people have placed the pictures in the wrong places. Please remember, if you want your artwork to be seen by the judges, you need to be in the right place. Okay? I don't mean to be mean when I say that, but you need to place it in the right place. Otherwise, it's not going to be seen. I don't want to backslash it. There you go. So I just posted a link to Discord so you can join it. Oh. That's better than the camera that I just replaced. It didn't even last more than 5 months before we ended up having to replace it. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. Everybody has one of those. Noodles has one, Stan CT has one. I'm glad you find it to be interesting to you. Well, I mean, it's kind of a safe way for introverts to sort of come out of their shells a little bit, because I'm an introvert too, so I usually stay to myself. So I mean, it allows me to talk to more people in a fairly safe way. Yeah. A 2004 RAV4. Well, I know Noodles is pretty new, so. I know Stan CT's is a bit older. Well, let's put it this way. You've certainly gotten your use out of it, 350,000 miles. I mean, that's amazing. Or is that, yeah, those 350,000 miles. You certainly got your money's worth. Well, nothing wrong with that. You certainly, as I said, you got your money's worth out of the deal. So, the only thing with this new camera, I'm going to be honest with you, I like the fact that it's not the camera's fault. It's the way it's mounted to the window. You can see the reflections in the glass. Not so much in the morning, but at night, you'll see when the sun's going down, it's gonna be reflections in the glass reflecting back into the camera lens. And there's not much you can do about it, because unless I get an external housing to mount it in an external housing outside of the window, which I certainly can do, But I will say this much. I actually had to get some vinegar and paper towels and try to wash the window a little bit where the camera was, because the thing was so covered with dust from the landlord not having window cleaners that the camera was getting really grimy at night. So I just decided to grab a little bit of white vinegar and paper towel, and I just got ahead and sprayed and washed the storm window on the inside, storm window on the outside, a little bit where the camera is. I wasn't going to hang outside the window like my mother does. Oh my God, no, not all the way up here. But I did clean the glass enough where the camera was mounted so you could see through it. And that made a major difference. Yeah. The 100,000 miles. I just did an oil change every 3 months, and it lasted. No, you certainly got your money's worth for your truck. Like I said, this camera here replaced the camera that I paid. I mean, I'm a cheapskate, honestly. If you ever see the cameras I usually buy brand new, they're usually 12 to $14 a piece. However, I just got a great deal on box cameras, PAL box cameras, European standard, for about $50 for 4 of them, brand new in box with instructions, with 2 4mm lenses, one 6mm lens, and one 8mm CS mount lenses. And these each have a mains power supply built into the camera. Well, it works with 120 to 240 switch mode power supply. Also, it can be powered off of 12 volts DC, 24 volts AC, and I got a perfect use for those cameras. One of them that my landlord originally proposed a couple of years ago was, how about mounting some cameras in the hallway? Now you probably say, what the hell for? Well, the idea is I was going to put one in the kitchen too originally. We're just going to get a bracket and mount it up. And maybe grab a DVR so I can actually finally set up the camera surveillance system that he kind of wanted for a long time. I've had case managers come in here and squirm because when they see all the cameras pointing at them. I've had wannabe crooks see all the cameras go, are those things on? My God, am I going to be caught stealing a spoon from her? You know, yep, you're about to get caught stealing a spoon from me. I don't have a camera in the bedroom yet. Actually, you do. I do, yes, but it's not connected to a DVR, though. Oh. Unless somebody knows that the camera is only on when the computer's on when you're driving a truck or playing games directly on the PC, they have no idea about what the camera's connected to. Let's put it this way. My camera system keep people honest. Yeah. Trump just flew over my head. Where's he going to? He's on the Capitol Bay. Okay, let me get the panel open right now before I forget. Let's get the panel open. And turn on the camera chat here. I don't know where she is yet. I haven't seen her yet. I don't know about Eskimo Brothers. I mean, I guess it could be. I don't know. So, Friday, my violin is coming that Sherry Jackson bought me. So that'll be a video in its own right. With me doing setup and tuning. And me attempting to make some kind of musical notes. Don't expect anything. Nobody cares that Great Grizz. Sarah Gallo can stay with Bergs as far as I'm concerned. Or Camelo. Considering we are up to 10,881 subscribers.
Oh yeah!
So the subscribers are going up. Bradley says someone must have nothing better to do than hug. I don't mind hugging, but I don't like the fact when someone basically treats one of my friends like dirt. That bothers me. Yeah, I never liked that kind of creepy behavior. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not used to this backtrap that well. Somehow I think it looks like it's a little off, if you ask me. Almost like I need less sky and more ground. Well, Leah was a queen, yes, she would be. I never treated Leo like dirt. Okay, let me explain this to you. Blazing Leo has never been treated by dirt by me. Okay. I've always respected Blazing Leo. While some others may have had problems with her in the past. I have asked her to come back, but the problem is that other people don't like her. No, I can say I said some don't like each other. I don't know why, but let's not start drama about that, okay? Because I'm not in the mood. Who's Blazing Leo? A woman from the Midwest that's actually pretty interesting. This is the specs on this little tiny camera. It's generic. Let's see if it mentions anything about specifications on this thing. Yeah, there you are. Wow. Can't resist the confusing the living. Analog HD camera. This is going to be here right here. 700 TVL. 1200 TVL. Let's see what the resolution is. PAL is. You need some reading glasses. I know. Oh, I can't even read that. Yeah. It's one of those generic boards. NTSC picture is not as good as the PAL. I already know that. I don't have the PAL camera version of this board. Yeah, I'm a picky person when it comes to campers. I'm just like wall bombs. Picky, picky, picky. I like, of course, you might say, if you're so picky, why don't you go ahead and switch to, SDI and HD cameras like 1080p? Well, I had planned to, but I actually just never did. I will look for a heat sleeve. What's that? Oh, for the exhaust system, okay. None of that stuff matters. Who lives AF? If you don't see the high line over the back of the engine, you get the updated version. Okay. That's I understand anything about the different card setups, but panels open, guys, is GQU. 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 Also, it's hair day today, so we'll be leaving here about 12:15. Yeah, well, so far it really hasn't been much of a show. It's more or less just being me, you guys having a side chat, which is fine, and then of course me discussing the camera setup. I guess you guys are talking about engines. I'm talking about cameras. It's funny, you use cameras to take pictures of engines. So I guess some people might say, what kind of camera would be perfect for taking pictures of your engine? Oh, probably something that's small enough to fit into the engine compartment. $600. What do you do, filling a torpedo? A 250-gallon torpedo? Because I know propane is what, $3 a gallon? Something approximately like that. It was $3 a gallon, and you fill up the full 250-gallon torpedo, Michelle. It ain't gonna be no, it'll be $750. Yeah, that's before any kind of taxes and stuff. Got 15 watches, 5 likes, and yes, the likes are shown this time because I set it by default to show the likes. On the live shows, not necessarily on the videos. How many months does 250 gallons of propane last? That depends what you're using it for. I mean, if you're using it for your heating system in a very cold climate, you're going to go through a lot of propane in the dead of winter. But if you're using it in an area that's fairly warm, you're probably going to go through maybe about a quarter of the amount. You know. Right, that's what I meant, Rambo. So what do you go through? 250 gallons in about what? About a month in the wintertime when it's a hard winter? I mean, you use it for your refrigeration too, for your refrigerator. Like I had a camper hooked up to a 100-gallon tank out at a campground, and it would last me between heating and refrigerator. I think it didn't use much gas at all. I wasn't there very long, but yeah. I'm wondering if I would be likely to. People ask me is like, if you had a choice between different deliverable fuels, propane, heating oil, or coal, which would you choose? Well, my parents always had heating oil, which is kind of fine. But in Kentucky, I don't know if they have heating oil in Kentucky. Water heaters? Because you said water heaters as in more than one. How many water heaters do you have? Most people only have one water heater. Unless you have an apartment that tenants live in upstairs or something or next door. Oh yeah, and the stove, yeah. Well, it makes sense. And my trailer power the stove, the heat, the water heater, and the so everything except lighting was propane. So 2 water heaters. Okay. Why do you have 2 water heaters? Is that a booster heater for your dishwasher? Because some people do have a booster on the dishwasher. Or they'll have a second water heater just for the dishwasher. And usually in those cases, those are usually people that use a lot of hot water, like maybe like a bread and breakfast or an inn like that, not so much a residential home. Of course, you could have 2 tankless water heaters, which would kind of make sense, right? And then you can just, so like when someone's taking a shower, you can still have enough hot water for your dishes. You can see the clouds are moving in. That's one reason I like having the camera in the background. I can see that over my head if what the weather's like. And so you can watch the clouds move in. It took me a while to comment, but I'm here. Welcome back. Ebony, why don't you come on up a panel today? Well, technically, Brain Dead, they're here. Well, 14 of them are. I don't know the rest of them are not in chat. But you're here, Ebony's here, Bradley's here, Grizz is here, Rambo's here. Um, well, come on up, Ebony, and hang out with the panel here if you want. All hailing frequencies are open as GQU, the one we've been using for a while. So what do you think about the new picture on the camera, Ebony, the replacement in the background? Camera to replace the one that malfunctioned. I can see it there. That's the new camera, although it's an economy model. It's not as fancy as the original camera. Hi, Parasola, how you doing? So that's the picture from the new camera to replace the one that failed. I paid $12 for it brand new, so. Thanks. Well, it's kind of nice because you get to see more of the background and get to see more of my area. Where's the parking lot? That's behind my. That's my back. That's behind me on the porch, which I don't have a camera at right now. But I actually do have a spare camera. You just need to get more inputs in your computer to plug it in. Oh yes, indeed we do. No, it's mounted in the window in my living room. You've seen videos of my camera mounting. It's actually mounted right inside the window. Oh, sorry to hear that, Parasol. It's raining in Pennsylvania. Yeah, it's sunny here, yep. Well, Mojo's, I haven't seen her yet. So Rambo's here, yes, Grease is here, Parasol's here, yes, Amber's here, yes, Brad's here. Grease is here, Tiger's not here, Gitchy's not here, Gemini's not here, Mojo's not here. So I got a good deal on cameras. Each one costs $187, but I got the whole set of 4 for $60. Of course, they're only 600 TVL PAL, but that's fine. Was gonna mount those so we can watch the parking lot, like someone suggested. I think I would rather just get the kind that you can mount in the, either can be powered up by network cable or, yeah. Yeah, thank you. See, the reason I haven't gone with the IP cameras yet is because of, unless you got the kind that provide power over Ethernet, you're still going to be stuck dealing with running a power cord. The hill in the background. That's I don't know if it has a name that I know of, but this is a part of the foothills of the Berkshires. And above that hill is also Highland Lake. which makes sense when you think about it, because that's what it is, right? It's the lake area. That's the lake is up there. See, once it's in a valley, the Highland Lake's above it. Yeah. So Highland Lake is above it. The only thing about the camera setup, the way it came up, is you can still see the traffic, you can still see the stores, and maybe now, this winter or next year, you'll be able to see the parades better. As wide in the angle, you can see the Cumberland Farms, the old one, next to a tiny restaurant next door, which did have the lights on yesterday night. Ace's place, the new Domino's where the old Chinese restaurant used to be, the building next to it that used to be an inn, and then next to that, in the far end, you can see Gasman. That's pretty much. Maybe I should get a number camera mounted on the other side of the building. You can see the other side of town. No. I guess one runs the upstairs. I had 2 other hairs. That's okay. Alright, so one runs the upstairs. Oh, okay, so you got 2 because 1 for each floor. Alright. I guess in a way that can be an advantage, right? You know, your kids want to take a bath or showers when they get up, and you want to wash dishes and cook in the morning. Yeah. Well, sorry about the ads, but you know, the thing is right now is that donations are kind of low right now. It's the beginning of the month, and we need to pay bills, you know. And don't forget to put a like in the like jar. Don't forget to share the replays, too. Yeah. So, yeah. It's a slow day today. It's Thursday. What do you want? So, 60 views, 8 minutes, 9 seconds, 8 minutes and 19 seconds engagement. Where's the people for the panel? The panel's open, guys. GQU. Well, we get people on the chat panel. Let's get some chat going. GQU. Where are you? Kind of shameful. The fact is that there's no one here. All right, so let's try to cover what we do know. There's been a 6.0 earthquake in Nevada. Now, this happened Actually, not yesterday. Yesterday. It did happen yesterday. 6.0. Actually, I think it sounds like the day before. But there's something called the service in Nevada got split open. And which surprised a lot of people in Nevada, a 6.0 earthquake out in the desert. They said the underneath of the earth appears to be acting kind of like a tsunami wave of magma. Remember a couple of years ago, there was talk about Earth having birth pains? I never did understand the meaning behind that, but it seems the Ring of Fire is definitely getting very active right now. Which also kind of lines up with the concepts of the rapture. Remember when I said that Jesus asked me, Little Me, and Carmen if we would be willing to wait for our relatives at the time of the rapture to meet them in the clouds. And we all said, sure, we'll do that. We didn't know when the rapture would be. We still don't know. And if you ask any date setter, they're going to give you all kinds of crazy dates. Yeah. Interesting joke, Chris. But what about the seismic activity on the West Coast? Because I don't really got a clear view of what's going on right now. Based on just right here on YouTube, it's confusing. Talking about Mount Rainier, Mount Hood, Mount St. Helens. Exactly how are the three behaving right now? And of course, the San Andreas Fault as well. No. In a message from the other side through a clairaudience. But still, what is... And also we got, of course, Hawaii's burping and farting along. Russia's burping and farting along on the east coast of Russia, which is also part of the Ring of Fire. So Yellowstone is kind of a wild card because I've heard all kinds of answers. Yellowstone is showing great land deformation. And then you look at the USGS report and it says, no, it's not showing significant land deformation. Other reports saying Yellowstone looks like it's about to pop. The USGS says, no, it's not about to pop. So who's telling the truth? Because as a content creator, I try to give you guys the honest truth, but I'm getting mixed views of the truth. So, what is the real truth? And I figured I would ask the people who live in that area, can give me their own viewpoint on what's going on. I don't know how many viewers I know of still in Nevada, so I can't ask a Nevada viewer to verify on the 6.0 earthquake that opened up the devil's crack, or whatever it's called. But I do know at least a couple of people in the Pacific Northwest I can ask. Grizz is one of them. PDX is another. Bianca is another one. Galaxy Eyes is in California area of Los Angeles. So during the fires, I was asking her for information about what's going on. So I have to, ask that question. What is really going on? Because I feel that sometimes my sources, which are third level, may be getting their news wrong, which is resulting in me getting my news wrong. So, if you really know what's going on with Nevada, I'd like to know what's really going on with Nevada. 6.0 in Nevada is pretty big deal. It's not near the San Andreas Fault. Again, exact Mount Shasta. Where's Mount Shasta? Is that New Hampshire or is it Vermont? I know we have a lot of extinct volcanoes in the East Coast. I don't know of much activity according to USGS on the East Coast. That's all I know. We'll find sooner or later information. Yeah. I haven't heard any more of the earthquake zones in New Jersey or in North Carolina either. The Lemurians live under Mount Shasta, California. It's just really weird to think about it, though. You see all this stuff going on, and you get all these news articles coming in, and they're all kind of basically on the YouTube channels going, "Oh, the Earth is collapsing under its own magma, pressure. Earth's inside, and the Earth is basically trying to equalize pressure and all that." And some are saying it's the sun, some saying it's Atlas, 3i Atlas. I don't think so. 3i Atlas doesn't make any sense. It's too far away right now. However, given the size of 3i Atlas, when it comes into our solar system in October, it is definitely going to have an impact on affecting the gravitational waves, which affect the Earth and all the other planets. So, the whole area, anyway, of the Ring of Fire has definitely been hyperactive lately. I don't know what's causing that. if they do have the time to study it out, I don't know if they would have time to make a video about it, which is very different. I don't think it would be in this case that they don't want to make a video about it, but maybe more of they just don't have time to give a full seismic report because it's changing so fast. Yes, the tectonic plates are always moving. Yeah. Okay, I never heard of that, but it could be. But like I said, our government is often trying to squash any real truth information that's coming out. So, for example, a lot of stuff that is being spotted, the government is shutting down sources to it. So Teos. I was thinking about the Star Trek Telosians, but they didn't live in an underground city. But that's different species. Oh, this Thursday feels like a Monday. It really does. I gotta get my hair done today. It's just really weird though. 3i Atlas. Sensationalism. I really feel bad that I fell for that clickbait trap like like a lot of people did in my news discussions on the Discord. There's a lot of sensationalism about 3i Atlas. You mean in Star Wars? They were called Ewoks, I think. Oh wait, no, they were in the 1977 Star Wars. Not really sure what they were called. Ones that captured R2-D2 and C-3PO for scrap metal. Does anyone remember the name of them? They didn't really have much of a role in the movie. Yeah. Yeah, the scrappers. Yeah, I don't remember. Does anyone remember? Because I mean, I haven't seen Star Wars, the original episode in years. So, at least since 1980, on the remake of 1993? No, 98. When Lucas decided to re-release it in theaters. But I don't remember what those guys are called, but I do remember what they do, yeah. Hello, Chris Bliss. How you doing this morning? Good morning, Chris Bliss. How you doing? Okay. Jawas. Thank you. I just kind of forgot what they were. It's a slow day, Chris. It's hair day. Oh, yeah, it's yawn day. Yeah, it's hair day. I got our new camera up now. We replaced the one that malfunctioned. Oh, I don't know. Star Wars is okay. I watched it in school. This is the new camera for the background. So we replaced the one that malfunctioned. You can see Winston down there. Traffic. You see the Cumberland Farms. And the traffic going back and forth. Well, the submittal oxide viruses, those things do go bad after a while. It's like a type of, almost like a class Y capacitor, basically. It's designed to surge, will cause the if the capacitor fails, it's designed to fail in a shorted mode versus a Class X, which is designed to fail in a non-shorted mode. Disney ruined it. I watched it last night. Well, I never heard of a movie called Nobody 2. But then again, I don't watch a lot of movies anymore, so CCD. You know, I got a question for you. What? How do you know if this is NTSC or PAL? Why? I have to look at the part number. It's XOO460U5F7. It says a mini HD 700 TBL 170mm wide angle lens made in China. It doesn't say if it's PAL or NTSC. It doesn't matter. I can use either one, so. I got my construction supervisor license renewed. Cool, Hammer. Glad to know you got the renewed. So does that mean with your renewed license, you can supervise bigger projects? How does that work with licensing? What's involved in renewing a license? You know, I do know they have licenses, of course. Show me one business that doesn't have licensing somewhere. Computer maintenance. You have to be certified. technically, if you're going to be working for anybody, really computer maintenance too, because it's just not, it's not the same level licensing. Because I guess the reasons that's very obvious. Because if you are supervising house construction, you better know what you're doing. Oh, 12 hours of continuing education. That means you go back to school for 12 hours to get caught up on the new changes and the regulations in your area. Well, congratulations. I mean, still. Good morning, Galaxy Eyes. How you doing? Ugh. You can see the new background. Okay. Well, I mean, with that paperwork on your belt, you can be hired, for any job. I mean, are there different kinds of supervisory positions for like residential versus commercial? Does yours just cover one type of supervisory work, construction for like either residential or commercial, or do you have just allow you to work in both fields? That is pointed at Main Street. It's got a wider angle lens than the old camera did. But yes, you can see the power cable. It goes to home place. It's the same view that we always see, but the camera's a wider angle lens, so you can see more of it. Well, you didn't know anything about laying a floor, and I was desperate to get it done, so. Nah, this building's not a boat. That's okay. Oh, wow. Cool. That's good, Hammer Nails. That means that you're going to be guaranteed to have a lot of potential jobs because you're not limited to one or the other. Well, yeah, it's just kind of true in the computer field too. Although it's not as tightly regulated. If you are you need to have certain certifications to be considered worth your salt. Well, I think you can see why. Imagine if my kitchen floor was a computer job. But I knew Ray didn't have any skill doing it, so I wasn't too upset about it. Because the original floor that was there was so terrible, and the piles were peeling off like there was nobody's business. You know dang well when I eventually ever move out, Jimmy is gonna probably have the worst time getting those tiles up because those things are stuck down there like beyond the standard peel and stick. I mean, he's gonna need a jackhammer. You know. Well, I know that, Michelle, but he was also in a hurry because everything was sitting in the hallway and we didn't know if anyone was going to take our stuff and steal it. And of course, you know, the fact is, it was like we were trying to get a job done in a hurry. It's not like it was a vacant apartment that we could just, you know, just do the room on. But at least the tiles don't trip me up anymore. Well, we couldn't really move the stove and refrigerator anywhere. How about the old refrigerator? We put everything in the hallway. And, like I said, it was a. Well, I paid him $500 for it. So it wasn't free. Well, maybe Ray is cross-eyed. I don't know what his vision's like. He wears glasses. But I just know is that plus the tiles started shifting originally after they were laid. Yeah, between the materials I bought and having him do the laying it down and then the floor mastic. Yeah, it cost me about $500. Yeah, well, I could have called my brother too, but I don't know if he would have been available. He does hardwood floors, not tile. I don't have any tilers in the immediate family. My late Uncle Kenny could have done it. Oh yes, I know. Exactly. Even with family discount, it probably would still cost me about $1,000. All I know is Jimmy, when he wants to redo that floor, he's gonna have to Gonna have to get a hammer and chisel to get those tiles off. We use commercial grade mastic floor adhesive. It gotta come off easy. Well, that's Jimmy's gonna have to worry about that problem when they move out, not me. Okay, somebody coming up on the panel 1 minute. Admit. Good morning, Tiger Kitty. How you doing?
What
are you thinking of new camera view?
What? What new camera view? Oh.
You didn't see behind me.
Oh, it's
beautiful. The other cameras, failed, so we bought a new one.
Yeah.
For like $12 to replace the one that failed. So now you can see what it looks like without me there.
Yeah. Lovely. That mountain. I want to go up that mountain, Michelle.
Yeah.
What's up? Does anyone live up there? What is it up there?
That's just the downtown Winstead and some of the houses on the hill and.
No, what's at the top of that map? Is there anything on that hill, that mountain, whatever it is?
Yeah, I think that's where Highland Lake is.
Ooh.
Highland Lake is our one time was Winstead's reservoir.
Okay.
Now it's just a recreational lake. We get water down from another lake called Crystal Lake.
Talking about your kitchen floor.
No, they didn't break my camera.
The kitchen floor is a disaster.
Well, compared to what was there, it's less of a trip hazard now. They can't say I didn't get much what I did.
No, you tried. You 100%.
He tried. I don't hold it against.
And I think he did the best he could.
He had no experience doing it, so
right. That's what you get when you I've never done it before. Yeah.
And now he has some experience, so next time what not to do. I don't know if there's a campground up there, but there could be.
Oh. You've never been up there then?
Yeah, that's also where the dog pound is too.
Oh. I can't go to dog pounds or anything like that. I end up wanting them all, crying, a mess.
So, like I said, it's funny how the floor even came up in the kitchen in the first place, because I never even talked about the floor.
Oh.
I know is that this morning is kind of quiet on the show. We got my hair appointment at 1 in the afternoon, so right. I gotta shake the ATM about 12:15.
Okay.
To make sure I get some hair money.
Your hair, I will say, Michelle, your roots aren't as bad as they usually
They're gonna be touched. I know. My hair varies different growth, but yeah, they're still gonna be retouched anyway.
Right, but I'm saying they're not coming through as dark as they used to. Yeah, well, I'm also getting a lot of gray hairs too. Yeah, that's good in your situation. Because
yeah. Bad if Michelle ever went back to brown. Oh, God.
Right. Like my hair is... Actually, I don't have... Everyone thinks I've got black hair. I don't have black hair. My hair is, if you get it in the sun, it's actually like a purpley color.
It's actually like a darker brown. Or what they call it, ash, but I think blue-black.
No, I put a dye on it that makes it like purple in the sun, but it's not purple, it's browny. I don't know.
Yeah.
Needs a fucking cut, I know that.
Okay, someone else is coming up. Got it?
Go
hey, Bradley, good morning to you.
Yeah, I got him. Morning, Brad.
Good morning, guys.
Hey, don't do that. Oh, it's stuck there for a bit.
So now you get to see they got to see my new backdrop.
Yeah, it looks good, Michelle. When I
Yeah.
said where's the parking lot, I meant like the one where like the cars always turn around in the front view.
This is the front.
That's at the back of her
Where the
house.
camera originally was, anyway. It's always been pointed to the front. I never installed one on the porch yet so you can see
Maybe
the
it just
parking
looks-
lot.
Yeah, we want to
Maybe it
watch
just looks
Ray.
different.
We want to watch Ray come out and shout at people.
I want to know. Have you
Well,
ever
I got a
seen
good
the
deal
rain
on
down on
4
the
more
shelves
cameras, so
can?
theoretically, if I put them in housings, I could probably have them mounted at the parking lot. They're PAL 600 TVL.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, but I was going to use them in the hallway originally.
Oh.
Each camera was originally retailed for $187. These are brand new camera built-in internal mains power supply. But they also can run off 12 volts DC as well.
No, it's not purple like her blooming. It's just got a tint.
Your hair.
I don't have purple hair. It's brown. But
Purple.
get it in the sun.
Why'd you just say it like that earlier, Tiger?
What? What did I say?
Black. I don't have black hair.
Tiger Kid's got dark brown hair.
I'm coming, brain dead. I'm coming. There
Yeah, I agree. It's better than the last one. Yes, I agree. Chris, I don't disagree with that.
It's got that yellow Mexico tint from like Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul. Man, I'm all up and down the Beltway today, guys.
Oh, we're just talking
Morning,
about
Blanket.
anything and everything.
Hello.
Just
Tiger,
faffing about.
can't believe you're a purple head.
I'm not. You've seen me. You've seen me. I look. It's
You
brown.
can see where Bradley is. It's blue. Where I
You gonna
am,
do,
it's blue.
You gonna do light blue next?
No. I haven't got purple hair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here's Andrews Air Force Base.
By the way, Tiger Kid, we are up to 10,881 subscribers.
Wow, Michelle, that's amazing.
Good job.
Thank you all the subscribers that came back here.
Michelle, I took a picture when I threw away that surge protector just so I could show you how it's done when electronics go bad.
I know what happens when they go bad.
Yep, right in the trash.
When they
Yeah,
go
so-
bad, it becomes a solid short, and then there's a fuse that blows, which is a small little 5 millimeter by 20 millimeter fuse that blows, which makes the light go out.
Yeah. Yeah.
And actually, they're literally crowbars.
Crowbars?
Yep, that's how they work. Crowbar. They crowbar. The
I'm gonna take a
Metalox and
crowbar too.
Sisters crowbar. And which causes a short across the three legs. The neutral, the earth, the hot to earth, and the neutral to hot will cause it to crowbar, which causes it to blow a fuse.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
What are you doing tonight, Michelle?
It's the night. Let's see, it's Thursday, right? That's usually the portrait show.
Oh, okay.
It's the portrait show today. Again, on the couch.
You should auction off that painting or that crochet thing.
What's that?
Your picture above the wall. Or you auction it off?
Oh yeah, yeah. I did touch it up with some white Elmer's glue to fix the glue piece that was coming off. So I did touch it up. So
Oh,
Oh, it's ruined now. It's not worth any more money because he tampered with it.
Oh, you talk about the round one? The picture above the couch has never been touched. That one was the other one. That's
Still
needlepoint
holding value.
work. Both of
yeah,
those
we
were
think
needlepoint.
that's worth some money, Michelle. You know what? You might be sitting on a lot of money in your place. I know, like, we look and we think, oh, all this old shit, she's been dumpster diving, but some of the shit you've dumpster dived might be worth a lot of money, Michelle.
I've had the pictures in all my apartments since 2003.
What's that? Antique Roadhouse, is it called?
Antique Roadshow.
Roadshow? Yeah.
Yeah.
Michelle's just like her own show of Antique Roadshow.
Yeah, well, I got a lot of people I know that have old stuff in their houses. I'm not actually interesting to sell any of it. I just, like I said, I like the look of it.
I bet there's a museum that would be interested in that printer.
Yeah.
Well, I have to be dead first.
A curator.
Who will you leave the printer to, Michelle?
Who'll leave the printer to my car? Oh, my printer?
Yeah. Who are you going to leave it to?
My KXP 1180.
Yeah, the KXP. Who needs a printer?
Anybody that prints any documents.
I think there's a couple people that might appreciate it.
Yeah. Tina probably would love a printer.
Yeah.
I originally wanted to upgrade it with the KXP 1120. I originally was going to upgrade it with the KXP 1124, which is the 24-pin variation. But I never did upgrade it to the KXP 1124. I used to have one in Willimantic. They got abandoned when the building got foreclosed on.
Is it 74 because it was made in 1974?
No, it was made in 1996. This was made in 1987.
Wow.
I wasn't alive for either of those.
No, you weren't.
We were,
He's barely a gleam in his daddy's eye.
That's right.
And eventually, someday, I'm going to buy a brand new laser. I don't know when, though.
My dad probably wasn't even alive yet.
The only thing is laser printers, if they don't stop with their DRM BS, I don't know what I'm going to buy. Because so many printers now, they all have chips in the cartridges, which make no sense.
It's not that often. It's not that often I need a printer these days. You can, send shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Everything's
sometimes you need a printout because it's easy to look at. Like when I sing Country Roads Take Me Home, first I was trying to read it on the screen. That was kind of annoying. And then I grabbed the printout I made of it and said, "I sing the song," and then you could hear I had a better time at it with my eyesight.
This is my personal lane right here. Just cut by all this traffic.
Yeah. So how are things right now going with you, Bradley, right now?
They're beltwaying. They're beltway-ish.
Yeah.
He seems very happy, Michelle. He's at work.
Right.
Zooming around Maryland.
It's not slushy, not icy, not raining.
Not too hot. He's probably having a very good day.
Right, it's not too hot either.
They got me running all over the place.
I just get bored driving all that back and forth. Ugh.
I think I would like it. I think I'd like it.
You'd like it?
Yeah, listen to my music and stuff.
Oh.
Sit around. Yeah.
Talk to you guys, mess around on the internet, play music.
I don't mind driving the truck either, but like I said, there is times when driving the truck gets old fast, especially,
you don't even drive the truck anymore, Michelle. The truck is no longer.
Yeah, I do drive the truck once in a while. But the automatic transmission Scania is easier for me to drive than the American truck with the manual 18-speed Fuller Eaton, which is I keep stalling out, which drives me ape shit crazy.
Oh, this guy was just flying like a pancake. Yeah, you got shut down. Come on over, pal. Don't hesitate. It's a baby dog.
I don't know. She's probably found a sucker or something. I don't know what she's going crazy about.
Yara, please don't bark.
Monster dog.
Oh, is that what's been causing that? Is my dog barking?
Is your dog barking? Because my dog's barking at me or at the.
Taking a page out of old Tina's.
I think
Yeah.
maybe.
Tina's playbook.
Yeah, last couple of times we were both up here, your dog was barking and my dog was barking. That's
Yeah,
probably.
mine doesn't usually bark, by the way.
Yeah.
Barking dogs.
Nina's starting a chain reaction of dog barking.
Nina, how cute.
Well, I kind of figured out some of the stick for trial and error, so I dread very much when it comes to a traffic light, because the first thing my stupid brain does is I keep forgetting to push the clutch when hitting the brake. And then I go
What's up,
hit the
Brian?
damn brake and I stall my truck. And it's like, oh crap. You gotta
Yo,
press the
Ryan's
clutch
here.
and the
Haven't seen
brake
you in a while.
together. And
Morning,
then,
Ryan.
What's up? Good to see you.
Good to see you, Ryan. Where the hell have you been?
He's been
how
asking.
you doing, Ryan? Long time no see.
With the stick. That stick talk.
Yeah, well, driving at 18
Watch out,
speed
losers
is.
are coming over.
So what I found out from trial and error, from watching an actual real trucker driving, he said when you go into a damn traffic light, the first thing you do is you gotta press the clutch and the brake. Ideally, to hit the clutch first and then hit the brake, and then
Clutch
immediately
first.
downshift. Because once you start up again, you're coming from a dead stop, and depending on the type of service you're on, if it's level, you might be able to get away with second or third gear. But so then when your light turns green, then you keep the clutch pressed down, go into first gear, and slowly release the clutch while you press the accelerator to get up to speed, which is what I've been doing. But sometimes stupid me forgets because I keep thinking I'm driving the automatic, and it's like, oh. So all of a sudden I press the accelerator and I forget to hold on the clutch, and all of a sudden I stall out. And it's like, oh crap. And everybody's honking the horn behind me like, hey lady, get moving. We're trying to get going here. And I'm like, so I gets me frustrated. But with the EU truck, with the Scania, it's automatic transmission. So it's like, oh, so there's no problem. You know, sure, I can set the American truck up with an fully automatic transmission, which there's two different types. You got automatic assisted transmission, and you have full automatic. I can install full automatic on my Kenworth K100E, but the actual Kenworth K100E never had an automatic transmission from Kenworth. So, but in the case of the UK, I keep doing the same old milk runs over and over again for the same places, Aberdeen, Glasgow, back to, you know, a few other small towns, including Chelsea, and then I'm going back and forth between all this, New Hampshire, in the Scania, delivering stuff. But what I think would make the game more exciting is if you actually had to get outside the truck to actually pump your own diesel and put in your own diesel exhaust fluid, and at the same time also actually have to get out and actually hit your own trailer connectors to the truck. I think that would definitely add more fun to the trucking game. There is another tricking that you do that. Well, tomorrow, by the way, I'm gonna be getting mighty good with my fingers, is because I got my violins coming. So we're gonna be doing a
So,
video and
Michelle,
not a live stream.
Are you playing World of Warcraft tomorrow?
We already played Turtle. We already played Turtle Wild last night.
Oh, okay. So
Tomorrow,
we can have a stream on Friday with the violin.
isn't
It'll
tomorrow
be a video.
Brad's panel
It won't be
going
a stream. It'll be a video because of a lot of reasons. Number one, I want to make sure to show the details that you got to go through setting up, but also at the same time focus on setting it up.
You
But
want
then-
to practice.
And I want to practice a little bit too, so you might hear some squeaks and squonks.
Yes,
Are you
Brandon.
Aren't you doing a panel with Brad tomorrow, Michelle?
What's that?
Aren't you doing a
Oh
panel?
yeah. Brad, you gotta be sure to tell me what the panel link is so I can get there 7 o'clock so I know where to go to.
Yeah, I'm gonna set all that up tonight, Michelle, and then I'll send it over to you in the Discord. Okay.
Are you gonna be using StreamYard or are you gonna be using
I'm trying to get stuff on my computer set up, but it's a little more like janky than I thought it would be and finicky. So like, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'll see how it works when I set it up, and then whatever I come up with, I'll send you the link.
Yeah.
Woo!
Because StreamYard and also send me a link to the regular show too, so you can share that in the other channels so that people can know where to tune into it.
Yeah, make sure you put it in the Discord, the link.
So
Oh,
put
yeah.
the link so the public
As a
can watch
reminder,
it.
so we can all go. Right.
And then in the DM, send me the private extra panel link so I can know which panel to join.
Yep.
Because if you're gonna use Google Meets, you're gonna pay for the subscription, or you're gonna be limited to 45-minute panel.
Oh.
If you're
What's
using
free?
StreamYard, you can stream up to 20 hours? Yeah, it's like 20 hours. 20
You
hours.
guys gonna do a 20-hour panel?
No, he isn't going to be doing a 20-hour panel. No, but I'm saying
Gauntlet.
if he wants to try his luck, if he knows understand how to use StreamYard, he could use StreamYard to do it instead of using OBS.
Brad, you do realise you are very lucky to have the Queen at yours. She
Oh, yeah.
doesn't go to people's.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm the king, so. Yeah, it's gonna be fun now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have like a loose list of topics that we can talk about, and then whoever comes up can just, they can talk about whatever
There's
they'd like to
another
talk
game
about. whatever
called
topic they
City
wanna bring up.
Driving, which you drive cars. I mean, like automobiles. So maybe I might get that. It's not that expensive in Steam, and I can play it. I think on the Mac as well. Eventually, you're gonna want to get the computer up with a better video card. Oh, jeez. Then you gotta get a new power supply and the power connector adapter for it. But yeah, that might be a possibility, Lou.
I don't know what all you play on there, but I got Steam now.
I got a couple games from Steam. Elder Scrolls Online. Well, originally I bought the computer I bought because number one, I just wanted to be able to play Ascension WoW, Turtle WoW, and maybe even Blizzard WoW. But Blizzard WoW I can play directly on my Mac, so I don't have to go through playing Blizzard WoW on a PC and then just using Google Remote Desktop to play it on my Mac.
Come on, Kev's blind spot, dude. Let's go.
I got an Elgato Stream Deck too. What is what this box is right here? I don't know if you can see that. Probably not. I'll just show on the camera. Yeah.
No, I can't see you at all, Michelle. There you go. Now I can.
That's the Stream Deck.
That's the Steam Deck?
Yeah, that's the Stream Deck.
No, you said Steam Deck.
Oh, Steam Deck. I don't know much about
Steam
Steam Deck.
I think I'll go to the pits for lunch.
Oh yeah, I agree, Ryan. I mean, for example, the video cards. A lot of these games now need to be able to do level 12 of DirectX, and those video cards cost quite a few pounds. And I'm like, you're kidding me? You want to charge me how much for a top of the line NVIDIA card? They went like $500, $600 just for the video card. That's not including the power adapter. That's not including the computer motherboard changes if needed to make it space to fit it in there. I mean, the workstation I got, the 3620, I think it is a 3620, can handle a nice wide NVIDIA graphics card. The problem is that the power supply is a little bit on the wimpy because it's only like 400 watt power supply, but it's just fine for what it comes with. But when you start talking about, oh, I want a top of the line 8 gigabyte, 16 gigabyte video card with proper NVIDIA drivers for Windows 10, you're just not gonna get it because it's gonna cost you more money than the computer itself did. I bought it for $600, but for me, it works fine as is. I don't really see the reason to spend much more on it at this point. But if I start getting into the really new games, yeah, you're gonna need all the memory you can get. It is easier for me to game on a computer. Oh, handheld gaming consoles. No, definitely not me.
Chris Bliss, are you making a Rusty for the Rusty? Look, if I'm the only one that's doing a real Rusty,
Also, some of you guys have put the artwork in the wrong places.
I made a Rusty.
Tiger,
And mine's
please
gonna win. I worked very
understand.
hard on my submittal.
Please remind people, all the artwork for the competition have to be in the competition folder, not in general chat.
Hammer.
Hammer. I'm sick and tired of telling you how many bloody times.
I know.
The first warning, Hammer.
I'll be right
Boston
back. I gotta
Terrier out
use
of
the
here.
bathroom real
Doesn't
quick.
even look like Rusty.
It's always him.
Hammer, and why the fuck is this custody or Cumbies thing not figured out yet, Hammer?
Yeah, exactly, Hammer. I think you've been a lazy bugger, really.
Slacking.
Jesus.
Hi, everyone.
Oh, oh,
Great Tina.
It's Tina.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Tina? Doing anything?
Polishing her gold.
Mm-hmm.
That's my grandmother.
I am
What a bitch.
Tina, do you wear one of those little accountant hats all the time now? Like Mr. Scrooge?
Don't mess with me.
Okay,
No.
I'm back. I just said use the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
Oh, hi.
So,
The afternoon plop.
Yeah.
Tina. Come on.
I have been. Right now he's outside, but he's been doing better now that he's not eating that Meow Mix canned cleanse because that stuff was making him mean. I don't know why.
Cat steroid.
He was getting addicted and very nasty. Yeah.
Just give him catnip instead.
Yeah.
A
Fucking catnip.
dementia, senile, diabetic, drug addict cat.
Well, somebody said that they wondered if there was something in the cat food that his body just wasn't agreeing with, it was making him cranky. Because maybe he wasn't feeling well. I mean, I said that might very well be true.
Little house lion.
I think he's just an asshole, Joe.
But he's doing better he's doing better just on staying on the dry cat food like he usually eats. And then maybe occasionally giving him a can of mixed grill every so often.
So I'm guessing Chris is going to be putting in a rusty cat. He said he's got a couple of days. Because I really haven't seen many that have taken this seriously. I have to.
You saw my submittal. I worked very hard.
I could have done that with my feet, Brad.
Okay.
Even though I'm not technically eligible for the competition, I did submit an AI arc of Rusty playing the violin.
Yeah.
I'll make something better.
Where he was happy that he actually was making the right notes in his violin video.
You got like what, a week left?
Yeah.
And
we'll get something.
I'm not very creative like that unless it's like on a whim and I already have an idea.
Okay.
Sucks to suck.
Peter, are you putting something in for the Rusty competition?
I already did.
Did you?
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna lose.
I'm gonna look.
I didn't see it.
No, I didn't see it.
You put it on a random channel in a different Discord, Tina?
Not even in Michelle's.
That's what I did.
It's just some picture of a cat floating around somebody's random Discord.
Please submit your artwork to that Discord they just posted a link to.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get something to eat.
And it goes to the competition area.
Oh, yes, there is something in the contest area.
I put in the one, my cat, that looks like her cat.
Yeah, I know. He does. He's another cat like Rusty. Ginger cat.
All these damn Rusty clones.
It's actually kind of funny how many cats actually do look like almost all these ginger cats, except for the ones with the white bib and the white paws, almost look the same. They all look like Morris on 9 Lives commercial, or Garfield, or even Heathcliff.
Michelle, I wish you'd look in the animal section. Because Krusty has been up to... Oh, did you see Krusty shitting in shoes?
I did.
I asked you.
I did see a picture about a cat.
Yeah, I saw it.
I missed that. The last one I remember is your cat shitting in a like a leaf, or not a leaf, a plant pot.
For this weekend, we
Go to
also...
the pet section. There's lots of shit. Krusty's been in the pet section. Krusty the cat.
I remember I saved that picture and then I reposted it like 2 weeks later or something.
No,
Well,
You
I
need
got
to-
a picture I didn't enter in the contest of Rusty that was kind of cute. I'll show it to you. It's actually in general chat, so...
Okay.
well,
me
can
go
you
back.
go to the animal section, Michelle, and show Krusty up to no good?
I like them pictures.
Well, we gotta keep all the artwork in the...
All right. It's not artwork, but fine. Don't just sit here.
Okay, let's see. Gotta get a message from Essential Offline. What's this?
You don't even check your own Discord anymore, Michelle.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
I do check my messages.
I even added you. I added you yesterday, and you still haven't checked it.
Alright.
You don't, Michelle. You go in there, you look at the things you like.
I do check my Discord. I don't know why you think I don't check my Discord.
Right, when was the last time you checked pets and animal?
Pets Animals, not this morning, but I checked the news this morning, and I checked the Stan CT, and I talked. Oh, I'm in the news now. Let me go back to the general chat. Oh man,
She's been in the Virgo section.
Rusty. Who is Tina's ex-boyfriend's boyfriend? Daughter's ex-boyfriend looks like a doofus.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Michelle, I've been meaning to ask you. Like 2 weeks ago, you posted something in the Virgo section that said something bad was going to happen to Virgos on 9/2, which was 2 days ago, and I'd like to know if that came to fruition or not.
Okay, here's a cute Rusty picture here. Okay, let me get this on the screen so you can see this. It's to understand the picture. Well, I don't think you need to understand the picture. I think the picture's pretty self-explanatory when you see it. Let's get it on the screen here. Where's my cursor? There it is. Go to the picture. Oh, it's already set up. Perfect. There you go.
Oh, she's showing hers.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice, Michelle.
Receeve's playing a violin along with a record.
Is that pizza he's eating?
Apparently, it looks like it.
A milk.
I like the one that
next to it.
I like the one Noodles posted that had like the big bloody claws and the flies all around.
Yeah, that was a good one.
If anybody's gonna get a tattoo, it should be that.
Yeah.
No. Let's get a cute picture though. You know.
Michelle, did the disaster strike for you 2 days ago?
I didn't get this. Oh, do you mean you're talking about with the porn stuff?
Wow.
Down the road.
Michelle, you said in the Virgo thing that disaster is going to strike.
Yeah, I heard that, but I wonder what they meant by that too, because.
Well, you got your violin. That's what it is. That's what it is. The violin was ordered, so it's going to be hell for us all now.
That was gonna be a positive change, not a negative one. The violin was a positive change.
See about that.
Oh, yeah.
We will see.
It'll still be interesting to see how it works out, though.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait.
No, I'm not going to ask. Never mind.
Well, tomorrow we'll be coming, and you'll be able to hear if we hear anything good or bad come out of it. Personally, I don't think anything really major bad's going to come out of it, except maybe some bad notes. But
you're not going to be good in the beginning, are you? You've got to get through
that would be funny, though. Like, actually picking up the violin, all of a sudden I'm just basically jamming on it. Like, the bowing technique is... I have been watching a lot of videos on playing it, so it's not like I'm... haven't totally gone into the research I usually do.
Right.
You're not going to throw it in the corner with your rest of your junk, are you?
Yes, she is. Probably not for at least 2 days, though.
Yeah.
I'm just asking.
Yeah, but great. I'm glad you came by again. We were up to 10,881 subs when we first started, but then we lost one or two.
Oh, Michelle, do you know that people are doing that on purpose? Stop.
Yeah, they're doing it on purpose, but they know they could always come back on the show anyway. But the problem is, you notice that I'm not actually getting a message saying it's a new subscriber. It's an old subscriber playing the same old shit.
People using their alt, subbing, unsubbing so that you say something. And you do it all the time.
That's why I'm thinking I'm going to start doing the equivalent of Sunday salad and basically just putting shows on whenever I damn want. And see how many actually really stick around. The subs can know when my shows are live.
Or just delete the whole channel just to prove them wrong.
No, I wouldn't do that. But that's one of the reasons why. Actually, in the case of on Tuesdays and Thursdays, it doesn't really intended to do it that way. But I don't always start exactly at 7 on both of those times. I tend to takes me a little time to get done setting up.
Oh yeah, like the stream, guys, please.
Yeah, please do like the stream. You got.
Thank you for the reminder.
We're showing the likes now.
Boom.
It's a miracle.
I'm coming. Yashir.
Yashir, how you doing?
Morning, Yashir.
Morning. Hey there.
You are currently being recorded.
Who's that? What?
Oh, I think only thing nice is I'm gonna be leaving here in about 20 minutes. So about 20 minutes, I gotta get ready to go for my hair salon. So.
Okay, well. Okay.
Don't record me without my consent. What? Uh-oh. Yasir's unplugging from the Matrix.
Yeah. No, the point is you guys. Okay, Noodles is coming up now. Oh God!
Full panel. Look at all these people, Michelle.
I'll be leaving here in about 20 minutes, Noodles.
Michelle's about to end now that you came up.
Oh, so Michelle, what did you think about the comic books?
Oh my God, it's amazing.
They look fine.
Oh.
Did you notice the monument and the watchtower from Winstead in the background?
No. You're talking about the one with the cat and the Rusty.
Well,
Make him look like a Catzilla kind of thing.
Yeah, and then you chasing all the people out of Winstead.
Yeah.
No, I didn't see that one.
I was saying a minute ago, I like the one that had the bloody claws and the flies. That was a good one.
Well, again, I haven't seen all of them. I just showing a picture in my Discord about what I created for Rusty. You can see it right there. That's not in the artwork. That's just something I created.
Well, Michelle, why don't you show the Nasty Rusty pictures, Michelle? It's a nasty cat, Rusty.
Yeah, I don't think my cat really is necessarily nasty. But
well, the cat cuts you off.
Says it's a nasty attitude, Michelle.
Yeah.
Well,
best friend.
Hold on.
Take a share.
I gotta get that. Change the picture here. I don't know what she's talking about. There's a couple of them.
Hey, best friend.
Take a share.
There you go. Here's one of them.
Yeah, so that's Winstead, Michelle. You see Winstead in the background?
Yeah. It looks like he's mooning one of the buildings.
Yeah.
But that's supposed to be a town hall.
That's that bad cat attitude there.
Yeah.
I love it.
Running. Yeah. And then he's running in front of cars, Michelle.
I see it.
Everywhere Rusty goes, wrecked on the side of the road from swerving.
This has nothing specifically to do about Rusty.
Oh, I love it. Look at that, Michelle. It's amazing.
That's
wow.
you trying to kill everyone in Winstead with the snow, Michelle. You see the monument, Michelle, from the park on the left?
Yeah.
Look at the detail, Michelle. Look at the detail.
I see the detail. Yeah.
It's very nice.
I love that.
All right, let's take a look and see what else we got.
Yes, best friend.
Okay, let's see if there's anything here. Okay.
Michelle, go to pets.
I want to see what you guys think of. I know someone else had turned this. Oh yeah, okay. He created this one too.
Tootsie
Did
Rolls.
Noodles create this one? You got two of them. This one doesn't quite look like Rusty, but
Tootsie
it
Rolls.
looks like a Rusty.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Unfortunately,
That's him
that is
scratching
sadly
your leg,
true. Rusty
Michelle.
sometimes does do that. He doesn't realize how sharp those claws are. He does unfortunately do that with his claws. He doesn't mean to be harmful, but he does get it. Okay, and then of course, as far as the artwork goes, which goes in the contest artwork submissions.
I'm pretty sure if a cat
Here's
tries
one
to
of my.
smash out your
This is
eyeballs,
my
it means
picture. I
to
just
bite.
put in there to be cute.
That's very cute.
And it's got his belly right. It looks like Rusty's picture. Holding
Michelle,
a 1/32 violin. Well, obviously he's a small cat. What do you want? Oh,
Didn't
a
Rusty
1/32 violin
out
is
your
about as big
jugular
as he
a
probably
week
would
ago?
be playing.
He's like Fiddler on the Roof, Michelle.
Yeah. Yeah, except he's not standing on a roof.
Tootsie Rolls.
Tootsie Rolls.
Zero Mostel is literally standing on the roof of that building there in the movie.
Michelle, what about the picture of Rusty with all the fleas around him and
Yeah, that was the good one. The bloody claws.
I still like this picture the best, Noodles. I know to you it's probably not the most exciting, but I still like that one.
You want me to frame that for you, Michelle? I could frame it for you.
Yeah, well, the problem is I don't have a printer.
Printer?
You can't choose
No,
that anyway, right? That's still cute, though. I like that picture.
Yeah, well, I have the original one. I'll give it to you. I'll frame it for you.
She thinks she did it with AI.
Can I get ketchup?
Yeah.
He did that himself, Michelle.
Yeah, I see
Thank
that
you.
now. I see that with the pencil marks.
Who wants ketchup?
I still like it, though. It's still a cute picture, though. Yeah. Making apple pie, or maybe apple cobblers. That's what he was doing there, and it
Makes
seemed.
pizza.
I'm
I
going.
don't think you can make a pizza with apples in it. Maybe a dessert pizza, you might. Maybe
Hey,
it's.
Michelle, is that hot chick doing your hair today?
Yeah.
Oh my god! I want to eat that girl's
Michelle,
butthole.
you've got a few minutes. You've got to get going.
So
Yeah.
She's already engaged, Noodles.
I know. I'm just saying. Maybe
I
she's
think
a
she's her
cheater.
sister.
yeah, I was gonna say it probably just means she's bored.
Yeah.
I would eat that girl's butthole. Not even kidding.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so Rusty right now is outside and just doing what cats do. And then or he's laying in the hallway, and he likes to lay in the hallway next to door number 7. I don't know why. He used to have a girl cat. I know that. It was his daughter cat.
He's having sex with his daughter?
Ew.
No, well, cats will sometimes do that, but he's obviously.
Michelle, that shouldn't be doing that.
Ew.
That's not normal.
Oh, let's put it this way: incest in the cat kingdom isn't exactly uncommon.
Yeah, it's not good though. You should.
No, it's not.
You have a bunch of retarded cats, Michelle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not good at all.
Besides that, they like to feed him anyway, so it gets free
And
food out of
Rusty's
him.
been done. He's not having sex with anybody.
Yeah, he's not having kittens anymore. Trust me.
Yeah, now his son's running around impregnating everybody.
And his daughter. He's had loads of kittens, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
no, Rusty had a
lots of kittens.
vasectomy.
Michelle, you're the reason for animal control. People like you, Michelle.
You need to get him neutered.
He is new.
He is fixed. Rusty
But
is
But he
fixed.
wasn't fixed for a long time.
His
No, he
35
wasn't.
kids are not fixed, Tina.
He's probably got about 30 kittens. He probably has.
Yeah.
They're going to have to do like they do with other animals, and they're going to pay people for the heads of cats in the area to cull the population.
Follow that.
Well,
Well, don't
DNA.
forget that cats also have an important function. Ask anybody who lives in the city of New York how important the cats are for getting rid of the rats.
Yeah, that's probably true.
You're not in New York, though.
Yeah, that's also true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And are there loads of stray cats running around New York?
No.
Exactly.
No,
I've been in
the
New
rat-
York. I don't remember seeing a load of stray cats running around New York.
The rats eat them all.
They probably do.
Them
The
big
Chinese people.
rats.
The Chinese and African immigrant.
There is a population.
Yeah,
there.
them too.
Big old rats.
So
When
what we're
Jeffrey-
going to be doing tomorrow, Friday, is they're going to do a video when we get the violin. You can see me setting it up, tuning it up. And since it's a video, if there's any oops, we can go ahead and wipe them out if we need to.
Michelle, why don't you do an opening like on live stream?
Yeah, it's a big thing on YouTube.
Because right now we need to work on more videos too, Noodles.
No,
because
she doesn't want to play the violin in case she messes it up. She wants to be able to video it so she can cut out the bad bits.
Hey,
We can still
Rusty,
do
how
like
you
a-
doing? Rusty
still do
Cat's
like a-
here.
Hi, Rusty.
Yeah.
Gee.
There's a big piggy kitten.
See, he's back to his good old, good healthy self again.
Daughter fucker.
I fixed your rusty violin picture. I'm
Brother fucker.
gonna put it in the thing.
Realistically, his size violin would be something like a 1/32 size.
Oh my God.
For like a 2-year-old kid. I can't believe they make a violin that small, but they do.
Michelle, how many times has Rusty scratched you today?
What's that? Not really. When it's really scratch me.
Michelle, if you look in the contest thing again, I made your picture of Rusty better with the violin.
Yeah. There was a couple of pictures. I put one up. There was the submitted one with the happy Rusty, and then the other one with the Rust, which is just in general chat of Rusty playing along with his favorite chamber ensemble record.
Can you show Brain Dead's Rusty on the violin? It's in the artwork section. He's just put it in there, Michelle.
All right, hold on a
Hmm.
minute. Let's gotta go over that picture here. Artwork section, artwork non-porn.
Why does porn keep coming up today? What's going on with that?
He used to have
Yeah.
a porn fucking section in the Discord.
No, it's the contest one.
Oh, it's a contest area? Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
look over there. Oh, well, it's kind of hard to see him in the dark, but I see him there. Looks right here. Let's see.
Yeah,
Oh,
That's more realistic.
yeah.
demonic.
That's Rusty, obviously, a very angry Rusty.
You could put that. You could put that song. What's the song with the devil and the fiddle or whatever?
Oh yeah, the devil goes down to
That's
Georgia.
You
Georgia.
got one down to Georgia.
Devil
Yeah.
goes down.
Well,
Put
one
that
thing is
behind
he doesn't have a fiddle made of gold.
Yeah, but I think the devil had the one of gold.
I mean, as the sun
Yeah, he's
goes,
trying to
see, I'll
win.
give
He's trying to
John.
be the new devil.
He
wants to
offered this
win.
guy John a fiddle made out of gold for a soul, and John said,
Yeah.
"I'll take your bet. You're gonna regret because I'm the best it's ever been."
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's it.
I think Rusty's ready to take the challenge.
Michelle, when you go
In
get your hair
reality, I
done,
don't think Rusty ever picked up a violin in his paws yet, so I don't know what he would do with it. But I could see that being as a Taurus cat, he probably would try it. You know. Oh, by the way,
Michelle, what are you going to talk to your hairdresser about today?
I don't know, just general bullshit.
You should,
So anyway,
you-
by the way, that's the new camera viewpoint.
Can we live stream it, Michelle? So I can see how hot this chick is again. She's so fucking hot.
You got to promote Noodle's channel.
Can
to
you
her.
take a photograph with you and the hairdresser after you get your hair done and post
Yeah.
it on the channel?
I could ask her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say you're vlogging your day today, so you need to vlog like
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's a good day.
That's the real reason that Noodles is always going there. He
Yeah.
just picks the show up afterwards.
What's her name, Michelle?
Not to
Her
get
name
his
is
hair
Taylor.
Taylor.
I couldn't believe it when I walked in there. I was like, "What?"
So anyway, that's the new background.
You're like, they had people like that here?
He's from another town. He comes. She was telling me the whole story. But oh my god, dude, I would bend that girl over and eat her asshole, Michelle. She is so
Oh
hot.
my god! Oh my god!
Tina, you can't be like that. You used to be a sex slave.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, what a prude, Tina.
Yeah, it's part of your day when you were a sex slave, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Tina, I gotta ask you a question before I even talk about this
I gotta
picture.
go.
You showed a picture of your daughter's ex-boyfriend on the Discord.
Yeah.
He looked like a thug. What?
He is. He is. Yeah.
Well, didn't
He
rape
looks like
kids
a real
before?
thug and a very unhappy thug at that.
Oh.
I
Well,
really
Michelle,
did.
I think he ate a kid or something like that. I forgot what Tina told us. Right, Tina?
He-
Didn't he like eat a kid or something?
He molested a child.
Oh my fucking God.
So that's why he looks like such a thug. He's a real cretin.
Killed her. Killed
What?
Yeah,
her. Killed
Look at-
her.
guy's a
And
monster.
Threw her body in the dumpster.
I'm trying to find the picture now.
Tina didn't try to kill that one. She tried to kill the one that took Tiffany's virginity.
5
That's
minutes,
right.
guys. I'm leaving here in 5 minutes. All I know is that the person looked like a real thug.
Oh God, yeah, I see it. The skin-headed one. He don't look. Yeah. Whoa. What's his name?
Jared Mester.
Jared.
Yeah, my daughter's ex-boyfriend. He used to hit her.
Oh, he looks like a creep. Let me just quickly show people what that looks like. And never mind the ones, all the memes that people stuck on top of it. I'm going to show the real guy. Just so you can see what to stay away from.
Yeah.
This guy's a doofus right here. This guy is a doofus. Let me get this on the screen here. Look at this. Would you date that guy? No. Fuck no.
He
I
kind
wouldn't
of
date that guy.
looks like Brie a little bit.
Except Bree's a woman, Noodles.
Oh,
This is a guy.
Yeah, stay away from someone that looks like that.
So how old was the kid he got rid of? It's not a good thing.
9-year-old.
Holy hell.
A 9-year-old?
Oh, he just needs a bullet to the forehead. Get rid of him.
Yeah.
Total waste of space. Why are we feeding this guy? Why are people looking after him? He's not going to change. If you have that in you, that's just in you.
Yeah, it's not the
You
guy.
can't recover from being
Yeah, this kid's a creep. I'm
a
sorry.
kid like Tanya. It's not something you recover from.
I know.
God. Where did she meet him, Tina?
Her brother.
Ugh.
Jeffrey was friends with him?
No. Well,
Oh, alright.
and Little George said never again. He quit being friends with them.
Right. So you have to call Little George all the time, or else you wouldn't know whether you're talking about Big George or Little George.
I call him Bubba.
Bubba.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, guys, it is now got 2 minutes left. I gotta get ready to wrap it up for now.
All right. Well, have fun at the hairdressers.
But you
Michelle.
guys do tend to have a little chat afterwards in the Discord. Don't forget, you guys can go to the
I'm
Discord.
gonna go make some tea, actually, Michelle.
Michelle, why don't you go live after you come back, Michelle, so we can see your beautiful hair?
Yeah.
Sometimes I do a video. Depends.
Well, no, why don't you go live, Michelle, so we can all tell you.
Don't
how great
forget,
you
I'll
are.
be going live tonight, 7 o'clock for Portrait Streamer. Did you forget that?
No, what I'm saying, Michelle, have us all come up and talk about how beautiful your hair is.
Now, Michelle, the thing with your portrait is we can't talk to you.
I know.
Yeah. I can't ask you a question because I know you. I'm not blaming you, okay, before you get in your high horse. It's very difficult for you to read the chat and talk, and, so there's very little communication.
Well, if I do studio restream my own, we could do it on the computer and then just give out the restream link to the staff. Then they could still chat that way. But it wouldn't be the standard restream link. It would be a different link.
Yeah, well, whatever. All right, go have a wonderful hair.
All right, so everybody, I'll see you all later on.
See you later.
Yeah.
Bye.
All right, bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye, panel. And we are done for now. I just wanted to let you know, sorry about the fact that we do get my hair retouched today. I gotta go to the bank. I gotta get the money out of the ATM. And then we'll go down to the salon and get that done with. And then we'll come back later on and figure out what we're going to do for today. So, right now, the thing is that I will be talking with all of you later on. So, let's get this closed here. This one will close. Yep. Boop. Okay. So, let's get the blessings out of the way. All right, absolutely. May your hair appointment go good. May there always be sun in your life. I guess that's kind of short and sweet. And may your upcoming projects be successful. May your love life be good. May you have a happy time with your spouse. May you have good sex. I guess. A service is done. Go out in peace, kindness, and don't forget to party on, like, share, subscribe, and hype the videos. Let's get this channel up to 10,900 subs. We're so close, guys. You're just 20 short. 10,900 subs. Can we get 10,900 subs? I'm sure we can. Yes, I think we can.
Oh, yeah!
Then let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get up to 10,900 subs, guys. Yeah. So for now, we'll see you later on today. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys.
MicheleMarieDalene, I will always be there for you. Michelle, never stop believing in yourself. Go out there and show the world what you can do. Go kick some ass and have a good time doing it. I love both of you so much. I love how far you have come on YouTube.
In the summer's embrace, she finds her way. Twisting and turning, she won't let things sway. With love for the music and fire in her soul, she dances through life, her heart in control.